Bitch, I work for Google. Hey guys, I thought I'd do a video on this. Something bothered me a little bit. Basically, I work as a janitor. That's my day job. People don't know that. You know, it's basically what I do for money. And YouTube actually pays me a little bit for making content. Well, not only for making content, for ad revenue I make off of videos. They'll let you keep that if you're a partner. Now it's like anyone could do that. If you get a certain number of views, and I got a lot of videos that get views, and I get a little bit of money for that. That's enough to cover my cell phone bill, my internet, and my mom's cell phone bill. And I deposit that into a bank account that I have access to, you know, with a credit card and all that, so I can buy things online. So basically what happened was, I like to kind of keep the two worlds separate, janitor slash YouTuber. For the main reason is I don't want my boss to know, and I don't want any of my coworkers to know I have a YouTube channel, which is really hard not to tell, and none of them know at this point anyway. Because I do some videos that are, you know, anti my boss and stuff like that anyway. But I don't want them to know. And there's a bank. We get paid, and there's a bank right up the road. That's where my boss goes, and it's, you know, they hold the mortgage of the building we work in and all that stuff. And I usually don't like to deposit my YouTube check there. Well, I was running late on time, and I was like, it shouldn't be a problem. I'll go ahead and do that. So they always know me as janitor. It actually says on my paycheck what I'm being paid for is custodial. And so I try to deposit my YouTube check, my Google check, and the lady's like, sir, I'm in the drive-thru. This check is fake. I'm like, no, it's not fake. And they're like, we've seen this a lot. People think they work for Google, or they try to cash a check. And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, you sent this check through the mail? I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's probably fake. And I wanted to say, bitch, I work for Google. But, you know, at one point she's like, what kind of work do you do for Google? And I said, that's none of your business. You go ahead and cash the check. And she said, well, it's going to bounce, but okay. Not cash, but deposit. And so she went ahead and deposited. And I don't know. It made me upset. You know, I'm in my full uniform. You know, I have to wear khaki pants, a shirt that says where I work. I got my rattly keys on. And she looks at me and makes a snap judgment. Oh yeah, he would never work for Google. You know, he's just a janitor. And that really pissed me off. And I think I might be switching banks, because my money's green. It's, you know, it's just as green as everyone else's. I don't need to be treated like a second-class citizen because I work as a janitor as a day job. You know. And so that was basically the whole story right there. It's, you know, just bullshit. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about this. Am I overreacting? You know, if I've been a janitor for I guess off and on 6 years now, and I, you know, automatically I get a check from Google and I cash it at a bank I've never cashed it at. Should they be allowed to deny me service of cashing a check? I don't know. Should I call the FDIC on this? I don't know. Federal Trades Commission, get all up on their ass. I don't know. Treat them how to spot a real check. Bitch, I work for Google.